The family of the late Northwest billionaire, Wandile Bozwana, has confirmed to Newzroom Afrika that his mother has been murdered. It's understood she was killed during a robbery yesterday in the Northern Cape. She's the fourth family member to be killed since Bozwana was taken out in a hail of bullets on the Garsfontein off-ramp. This was in the east of Pretoria back in 2015. Joining us now is the brother, Maviki Bozwana. Mr. Bozwana, thank you very much for your time. Let's start with what you know about the circumstances that led to your mother being killed.
Good morning, Xoli, and good morning to the viewers. Yesterday morning, around 10, we received the shocking news of a robbery that took place at our mother's residence in Mutibistad in Kuruman, whereby the robber, the so-called robber, was confronted by a family friend, like a neighbor, who stays back opposite of our mother's house. And the gentleman normally helps our mother with, in my mother's business, with filling up of the fridges, because my mother is running a shebin. And when he got home, he found this guy busy locking the door, the kitchen door of our home. And when he asked him, where is Manox? My mother, they call her by nickname Manox. And this gentleman just answered and said, Manox went quickly to town and he left me with the keys to look after the house. But according to this neighbor, this gentleman looked suspicious.
We seem to have lost the sound to you, Mr. Bozwana. Let's perhaps pick up on whether or not this person is known to your family, that is alleged to have done this, or is he known in the community?
According to this eyewitness, according to this eyewitness, this gentleman is a Mosotho national, and he's not known because this gentleman knows all the patrons who are drinking there by my mother's shebin, and he quickly ran to a cousin of mine to inform him that, man, I'm very concerned. It looks like Manox left the house keys with a stranger who's a Muslim.
I think you've muted again. There seems to be something wrong with the device. Can you just try and unmute again?
And, upon arriving at home with the police, they broke the locks and found my mother in a pool of blood and an iron next to her in the sitting room. And this particular intruder had ransacked the house completely. Everything was turned upside down, and he had a bag and took my mother's IDs and the car keys and the house keys. And he's still at large as we speak.
So no arrests have been made. But there is something much more concerning, Mr. Bozwana, because since the murder of your brother back in 2015, the understanding is that your family has somewhat been targeted. Is it true that your mother now becomes the fourth family member to have been killed?
That is so true, Xoli.
Who do you suspect is targeting your family?
It's difficult to say now, Xoli, because all these murders are not linked. Like the first one happened to my twin brother in Zeerust, way in 1997. And the second one happened to Wandile in 2015. The third one happened to our youngest brother, who was killed in a tavern in Kuruman, where he was stabbed with a knife. And now this one of yesterday happened to my mother. I don't think they are related.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the kind of manner in which my family is getting murdered is the one that is really shocking us. And we really appeal to our police to do something, especially with the murder of our youngest brother. The perpetrator was on parole when he committed this crime. And up to now, he's still roaming the streets freely. And I'm told that this was his 4th murder in the community. And what he did, he murdered my brother, and then he bit off his private parts and stripped him naked and left him in the cold.
Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Very, very shocking.
Mr. Bozwana,
and yet
I'm sorry to interrupt you there. Let's conclude the conversation with this particular question. Today, I'm sure you'll be aware that it's the sentencing proceedings at the High Court in Pretoria relating to Wandile's murder. How's the family feeling?
Hey, my brother, we are devastated and seriously in shock. And because now with this incident of yesterday, we were trying to come to terms with the murder of Wandile and my youngest brother. But now this one of yesterday has further deepened the pain that we've been suffering all along, and to try to get justice for all these incidents.
Our deepest
we are really in pain.
Our deepest sympathies go out to your family, Mr. Bozwana. We wish you strength, but also, importantly, justice for the number of family members that you have lost to murder. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Xoli, and thanks to the viewers.